Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Tarophysics, your space for cosmic insight and transformative tarot readings. We're going to focus on Capricorn placements today, Saturn placements, as well as 10th house placements, okay? Let's get into it. This is going to be for the week of October 12th through the 18th. Ooh. All right, I'm sorry. I've been trying to clean this. I'm going to have to get a lint brush, but let's get into it. For Capricorn placements, ooh, we have staying in. Okay. Hold on, let me make sure this. Sorry, you guys. I wanted to make sure it didn't look like the lens was clean. But anywho, so we have staying in for the week of October 12th for Capricorn placements. Let's clarify. We have summertime in reverse. We have haven't been feeling well. And I vented to my friends about you. Okay, so there's a couple of different things here going on. We have get some rest. So you may be actually being called to kind of stay to yourself this week coming in, okay? For some of you, this is going to be for different reasons. It looks like the overall reason is to rebuild your strength. Okay, yeah, it's time for union. So some of you are being prepared on an energetic level here. When it pertains to your connections, not just divine, not just like romantic. That doesn't give me romantic with this pull, but it can be, okay, for some of you. The main focus here is to protect yourself. There could be somebody could actually get sick because of a weather change, okay? I will say that. It looks like the weather change may bring some type of cold, maybe even a flu. So definitely keep that disinfected because this is coming out to me literally. Okay, there's something also being broken down that could have happened as well during the summertime. So what I mean by that is this. Something that could have occurred during the months of, I'm getting from April until possibly August of this year. It looks like it's back, like it's this, I don't know why this summertime is giving me backfire. But we're going to see why exactly, okay? Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Clarify staying in. We have technology. So some of you may be actually pulling your energy back from social media, the internet, things of that nature here, possibly because of a third party here. All right, a third party, we have gift, reward, incentive, role model, and Libra here with entrapment. So some of you may be pulling your energy back here. There's something karmic here. I'm telling you, that summertime in reverse is giving me karmic, okay? Take it how it resonates here, yeah. Because we have impersonation. There could be fake accounts here, some type of bullying, something to that effect. Somebody is watching someone heavily, okay? They're watching someone very heavy. This could be you being watched, okay? If you're a cross watcher, take it how it resonates. Clarify, haven't been feeling well. Charlatan, deceptive, trickster. Bottom of the deck, gift, reward here with source. So I feel like something is shifting for the better for you. This is protecting your energy. Some of you may need to pull back from social media to protect your energy, okay? You have eyes on you. You have people watching you that are really trying to be nosy right now. Clarify, I vented to my friends about you. Narcissist. Yeah, bottom of the deck, theft. That's what I'm saying. Something that was taken or something that was done deceitfully, like, hello, impersonation. Something that was done during the summertime is actually being revealed now, okay? Some of you, this could have been something to do with simple as technology itself. So maybe something occurred, banks, things of that nature. But this doesn't look like that. Yeah, because look, we have theft and we have stalker, spy, surveil, we have snapped, we have empowerment, we have knowledge, and we have promiscuity. I feel like someone who wanted to take your essence, somebody was trying to become you, literally, and they were using technology, social media in order to do it, okay? Some of you may have known this. Some of you, this was a group effort. Some of them have chorus with people, it looks like, Okay, it looks like people were coming together to help this person go against you. With theft at the bottom of the deck, with role models, somebody wanted to become someone, possibly someone that was popular online, had a lot of followers here. Somebody wanted someone's position, literally. I feel like you're being pulled back from social media and technology in general, maybe even groups of people, for this very reason here, okay? Depending on where your Saturn placements is where something is breaking down for those people, okay? Especially with parents here, and we have corruption, okay? We have energy work, and we have knowledge. Somebody has been doing work and it's backfiring now, okay? It's backfiring. I'm telling you, it's backfiring. Everything is being revealed right now. Everything. Let's clarify. Clarify staying in technology. We have Knight of Pentacles. So this is slow and steady wins the race. So you're being guided back into possibly social media very gradually. So you need to take your time, listen to your intuition. This is not something that you need to rush back and do. It looks like something is being balanced out for you, okay? Especially depending on your Saturn placement, okay? Depending on your Saturn placement is where this is going, because this is like an energy of backfire. So whatever was sent to you is going back to that person. That is going to be, for one, how you know who it is, okay? And depending on what house your Saturn placement is, that is what is being affected, okay? And sometimes it could work the other way, depending on what position, what zodiac, what placement they have Saturn in, is what will affect what they're being affected as. For instance, if you have 4th house Saturn, anybody that is dealing and messing you over, things of that nature, their foundation is breaking down, okay? Their foundation, their home front, their family dynamics are breaking down. Their lineage could even be messed with, because someone with 4th house Saturn is a chain breaker. They are someone that defies the system of which they grew up in, their bloodline, okay? So if a bloodline has been doing the same thing over and over and over and it hasn't been working out, someone with a 4th house Saturn is going to come back and really, they're going to shake up the foundation of that root. They're literally pulling that from the root up, okay? Normally 4th house placement Saturns are black sheeps. They don't fit in because they're not supposed to. They're supposed to go against the grain. Clarify summertime in reverse to impersonation. We have Queen of Cups here to the Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords here. I feel like something has been identified. Somebody's manipulation. Somebody was being manipulative. Yep, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody was being manipulative because they didn't want to be left out. They didn't want, there could have been a financial gain or loss here by trying to become you or take your light in a way. Yeah, the Fool. In the struggle, somebody didn't want you to have a new beginning here, okay? They didn't want you to have a new beginning. They didn't want you to have a fresh start. They're very upset because they felt like, in a sense, somebody felt like they were able to get you out of the way. This is someone who may have tried to take from you for a minute, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, I feel like with the 4 of Swords here, this person may actually be being put to rest. And what I mean by that is, they're being put to rest in a sense of they may be forced off of social media or out of the limelight. Their position may be taken, is what I'm getting. Clarify, I've been it to my friends about you. Yeah, King of Swords. This is a masculine here who is getting a clear understanding of the actual fraud here, okay? The actual fraud. Yeah, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck to the King of Wands. They're realizing what this person or these individuals were doing behind the scenes here, okay? Somebody may have tried to even, some of you, this could have happened by way, maybe a person talked about you to someone, not in a negative way, but someone felt like they were being replaced. Once they felt like they were being replaced, they started to try to take from you, okay? They tried to take from you energetically and possibly even physically. Okay, this person was playing the long game and how they were acting. Where is this person? Some of you, this is an actual Capricorn. For some of you, it is a woman, it looks like. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's abundance is being, that's their judgment. I'm telling you, whoever you are, depending on where your Saturn placement is, it looks like, I believe I'm talking to somebody with a 4th house, because Nine of Pentacles, only way somebody could sustain, gain, only way somebody could sustain financially is your foundation, is your root, is your ground. Like, how grounded are you? And I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, whoever you are, you could have a 10th house Saturn. Okay, you could be affecting someone's business. Maybe they tried to do that to you and it's backfiring on them. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that's where they are. That's judgment. I'm telling you, this person is back where they left, where they were trying to position you at. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're not getting anything now. Literally, Queen of Pentacles. This definitely is someone that tried to mess with your foundation. Literally. Yep, Two of Swords, to keep a veil over you, to keep you bound. Using flying monkeys, using people to try to intercede on their behalf. Okay, clarify Two of Swords. Yeah, Six of Swords to the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody didn't want you to see your path. They didn't want you to see your path forward here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius energy here. This person, this had a lot to do with greed, power, literal power, control. Somebody wanted control over the trajectory of someone's life. Okay, and unfortunately for them, yeah, look at the Empress. Somebody wanted, this could even be a female, because we got two women out here, Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords. This could even be a woman who comes off very masculine. Okay, very masculine. She pulls strings behind the scenes. You wouldn't know what she's doing necessarily. Okay, you wouldn't know what she's doing necessarily behind the scenes here. But this is someone here who's been, yeah, she's been trying to take your essence. The Star here, Ten of Cups. She has been trying to, it's so crazy. Oh wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. The reason why I said that's crazy because she is a mermaid, and I was about to, before I even started, I was about to give you the analogy of Ursula and Ariel, because Ursula hated the fact that Ariel was, how can you be filled with so much light? First of all, she hated Ariel because of her father, and stories left untold. Ursula and Triton were actually brother and sister, but that's a different story. But Ursula was envious and jealous of Ariel and her birthright, because Ursula didn't realize that she was opening the road for Ariel to accomplish her birthright. In a sense of, if you notice even at the end of the movie, Ursula is like this little tramp, like this tramp, she's good, like, you know what I'm saying, like how, but this was supposed to happen like this anyway. And once Ursula realized that, she tried to come and rain on the parade. You know what I'm saying? She lost control because she didn't even understand that a lot of times people they're meant to be in your lives for certain reasons. And someone who has ill intentions for you actually end up putting you in a position to win anyway. That's what she did. She tried to play Ariel so she can get to Ariel's father, and in turn actually led Ariel to her promised land. Literally. Clarify the Star. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. So everything that she tried to take, it is being renewed. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy. You can have a Cancer 10th house. Literally. Everything that she tried to take from you is happening is happening to her now. Whoever this woman is, or this feminine masculine. Yeah, Three of Swords. Yep, sorrow. Bottom of the deck, death. Yeah, there is a rebirth. These two cards go hand in hand. The Star to the Death card. They go hand in hand. Clarify the Three of Swords. Yep, the Magician. Her over here trying to play games, trying to play puppet master. Ended up getting her played. Literally, the World at the bottom of the deck. The cycle is closed. There is no more. Whoever this woman is, her foundation is ruined. Her reputation is probably about to be gone within the next 6 to 8 weeks. Literally. Nobody's going to ever do business with her. She played herself.